Hey guys, it's Jen from beautyriotx, and today we're talking about my current favorites and fails. And before I forget, if you don't know, I have a fun giveaway going on to thank you guys for getting me up above 1,500 subscribers. You guys are awesome. I will list the link to that video and giveaway in the box below, so make sure you check it out if you're interested. First off, let's start with our favorites. So I have two eyeshadow palettes to talk about. One's kind of newish. Well, they're both newish, but I mean, one's more new than the other. And that is the Lime Crime Venus XL palette. And this is supposed to be kind of on the same level-ish as the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette. It comes with 18 shades, a mix of mattes, metallics, and then these other colors that aren't metallic, but they're not matte. They're like a mix of the two. They're like matte colors with like sparkles in them, which translated onto your eye with a brush is just matte. Anyway, I'm using a lot of them on my eyes today. I think this is a beautiful palette. My only issue that I find is some of the darker shades, like Botticelli up here, which is probably my favorite shade in the entire palette. It's like this dark, like ox blood color. Tell me if you've felt palettes like colors like this. It's very gritty. It blends beautifully. It has beautiful color payoff. Like I'm wearing it, it's the deepest color on my lid right now, and I love it, but it's just very gritty and like sandy feeling. Do you know what I'm talking about? The lighter colors don't feel like that, but like the two darkest ones, Aphrodite here and then Botticelli up here, it just feel very, very sandy. I just don't understand why that is. But this is a beautiful palette. If you're thinking of it, go for it. I do have the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette on its way, and I will be doing a video on it. All right, the next is the Morphe 24G Grand Glam palette, and it's one of their newer kind of setups. The pans are huge, the colors are amazing. This pink I just dye over like in the crease. You know, you have your matte shimmers, but oddly enough, I'm always pretty blown away by like most of their shimmer shades or metallics. But this color, oh yeah, it's this one right here, has like little to no payoff. It's really weird. I'm gonna swatch it, but like you can't see anything. But it's very strange because normally they have really nice payoff, but that one just was not very good, and I just thought it was weird. All right, the next thing we're gonna talk about, this is by Ardency, and these used to be sold at Sephora. I don't know if it still is, but I'm pretty sure they sell it at Beautylish. I'll correct myself if I'm wrong in the box below. This is by Ardency, and again, this is the Americana Custom Coverage Concentrate. This is in the color light beige. This is like it's kind of like the Cover FX Enhancing Drops, but this is like a beigey gray tone to it almost. I used it in my makeup today. I mixed it with my Healthy Mix Vanilla color. I got this on Haute Look actually for like 15 bucks maybe. Oh, it was definitely worth it because I'm pretty sure these Cover FX ones are like 40 something. All right, the next is by Catrice. This is their strobing blush in the color Mrs. Summer Peach. I'm wearing it today. It has a little bit of a sheen to it, but nothing that's going to look like a highlight on you. It's just gonna look kind of like a healthy glow, as I tend to gravitate towards. But it's just what it says. It's just a beautiful kind of summery peach color. All right, the next thing I want to talk about is this Morphe brush I got. This is the E30, and it's kind of like a larger, it looks like a large shading kind of brush. Shading or blending brush. When I first got this in the mail, you know when you order off Morphe because you don't live near the store, you really don't know what size the brush you're looking at is. You may think it's like, you know, it looks like it's this size and then it shows up and it's this size. That happens to me a lot. So when I got this, I was like, oh, what the fuck am I gonna do with this? Oh my God. This I use for just all over blending. So every time I apply a different shadow, I will end and blend it with this. And it just seamlessly blends the rest of my eyeshadow together. Did you ever have an issue where, you know, you're blending, and you almost have like little skip marks, or it just looks kind of choppy, or maybe the color you're using is a little patchy? This just fixes all of that. Most perfect brush for that job. I'm obsessed with this. All right, the next is the Chrome Paint Pot from Tarte, and this is in the color Top Yacht. I did a video on these. Oh my gosh. These things are just gorgeous. They're very reminiscent of the result that ColourPop Super Shock shadows, like the metallic ones, give you. They're just very, they're not as creamy feeling, like they're more of like a very compacted powder, but oh my gosh, these are just gorgeous. I love this for inner corner highlighting. Speaking of highlights, this next one I'm gonna talk about is what I'm wearing today. A newer product, but I've quickly fallen in love with it. This is from the Wet n Wild. Is this like the Goth collection? I don't know, but it's their Mega Glow Loose Highlighting Powder in the color Moon Tears. I'm not big on loose highlighters. The ColourPop ones that came out, I wasn't a fan of. They were just too messy. And I'm always shooting myself in the foot with gold highlighters because they're either too dark or too yellow and they just look ridiculous on my skin tone. This is heaven in a tub. Again, at first I was like, oh, this is just gonna be like pure glitter on me. It is, it's the bottom one here. It is the most perfect light champagne color. It's actually more of, it's a very nice balance in between champagne and like a silvery color. It's not white on you. It's not completely gold. It's perfection. This will look good on literally probably, I'd be willing to bet any skin tone at all. All right, the next product I have is by Essence. This is the I Love Color Intensifying Eyeshadow Base. This is really fun because it's that kind of pinky nude base that covers, kind of conceals a little bit, but is a really nice eyeshadow base. You can't really see, I just blended it in. But really nice, really cheap, definitely recommend. All right, the next I have are 4 lip products. The first is by ColourPop. I just did a video on these new lipsticks. This is from their Luxe lipstick line, like their bullet lipsticks they have out now. I'm really into like brownie nudes lately, and this is no exception. This is called Pinkies Up. Just this great brownie nude color that's not too brown, it's not too nude, it's nice mid-tone, it's not too dark, it's not too light, it's just perfect. And these colors are insanely opaque, and for the price, I mean, that's just crazy. All right, the next is another ColourPop, and I wore this in a recent video. This is the Ultra Satin Lip Color in Lost. I don't even say like it's a pinky red or an orangey red, it's just a full-on red color. It's gorgeous. I mean, your lips just look amazing with it on. It's really comfortable. Gorgeous. And the last 2 colors are actually what I'm wearing today, and I like them together. So I have Ludwig by Kat Von D, and it's kind of more of a slightly peachy nude color, and then I have Satin Ribbon by the NYX Lingerie lip colors, which is kind of the same peachy tone but lighter. So I like to layer. I put this one on first, and then I put this kind of all around the middle to kind of plump my lips up a little bit. But at the end right here, so we have Ludwig, and then we have Satin Ribbon right here, and they just complement each other really well. I've been trying to find like a good kind of combination like that, and these are perfect. And it's nice, one is, you know, affordable and one's, well, not, but I mean, anyway. All right, so now we will get into my fails. So these are by Pure Cosmetics. I got a pack of these. It came with 3 in, I think it was like a BoxyCharm box. And I was excited because Pure Cosmetics is a good brand, you know, they have a prestige counter at Ulta, you know. The things I have tried from them I've liked. Makeup wise, these are awful. They're so bad. They are like the denseness of a tire. This is like a good stress ball. Like, these absorb water, they weigh it down, they absorb your makeup. It just looks like shit. These are awful, and I will not be using these. I will be throwing these away. Crap. All right, the next I was really bummed about, because I love EOS lip balms, but this was one of their newer ones. I think it's like Vanilla Orchid, and it's like the clear one, which, I mean, who isn't intrigued by that? But it actually like tugs, like, I don't even know if you can see, but it's like pulling my skin. Like, it doesn't go on nicely like a soft lip balm. Like, it's not very comfortable, and it is gone off my lips like in minutes. So I don't really understand what's so great about this or what the point of it is. If you're familiar with TJ Maxx or Marshalls, if you frequent their beauty section like I do, then you would have seen the W7 brand before, and I'm pretty sure it's a brand that's more popular in the UK somewhere. And one of my favorite YouTubers, Coco Chic, her name's Stephanie, she's adorable and awesome, and I love her. She did a whole like brand review, and I'm pretty sure she used this foundation. And this is the Genius Feather Light Foundation, and I have the color, I don't know what color it is. This feels like oil, or like straight oil on your skin. Like, I just felt so greasy and gross, and it's winter. My skin is pretty dry. This just felt disgusting. Like, I just felt like I felt like somebody just was spraying olive oil over my face throughout the day. The last one I was so shocked over. It just blew me away how bad this was. This is the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit. It's one of their newer colors in Toffee Talk. I was so excited about the color because it's like a gray nude color. This was so streaky on my lips. You could see like my lip color underneath, so it wasn't this color. I've never used a Wet n Wild color and I could see my lips under, like my actual lip color underneath. I've never had this happen. I went in and I kind of mixed it a bit, and it was so bad, and I'm so mad because this color is awesome and I'm all about this color lately, but this is just awful. I'm throwing it away. So that was it, everybody, for my favorites and fails. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know if there's anything this recently that you've loved or hated that you want to pass on or recommend to me or tell me not to get. Anything like that, please let me know below. Again, don't forget to enter the giveaway that I have going on. That's listed below as well. Make sure you subscribe, like this video if you enjoyed, and hit the notification bell if you want to be alerted to when I upload again. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.